Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Got a beautiful 1962 Corvette Roadster. It's a two-topper, which means it has a soft top and the hard top. Same owner the last 22 years I purchased it from. He did a body off frame restoration in 2010. It's got a 327 motor, a 4-speed, and a posi. It's a really nice car. If you visit volocars.com, that's where you can read all the specs, study about 100 pictures top to bottom, and get the price. Not only on this one, but we have a few hundred collector cars, and they're all for sale, so visit volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the videos, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you click on that bell icon, you'll be notified as the new ones are posted, and that way you won't miss any. But right now, tops down, let's go for a spin in this Vette Roadster. Yeah, we have some photos and receipts. I have pictures of the chassis. The body was off the frame. Now this is a really well restored car. It's not one of those taken to that concourse level. So I will go around and show you where it's not so perfect, but it's a really nice car. So the underneath, the frame and chassis is completely clean and smooth. It's not pitted. It wasn't welded up or rusted or patched. So it's got a nice clean black chassis. Front end was completely rebuilt. The bushings, whatever they got in the front end, it's been redone. Also the back suspension, even the leaf springs, shackles, bushings, shocks, that's all been replaced front and back. It actually, under the motor, it has a chrome oil pan. The starter looks new. And actually the 4-speed T10 transmission is VIN number matched to this car. It's the original 4-speed for this car. It was taken apart, gone through and rebuilt. The clutch was replaced. Has a posi rear end in the back. It has the axle straps. Some of you may know what I'm talking about, or you may not. There's nylon straps, and it prevents the travel. It limits the travel on the rear end. Those are there, just a little thing that's commonly gone. The brakes were redone. The fiberglass floors are all nice, clean fiberglass. I don't see where it's smashed or broken or anything funny. So underneath the car, it's very clean looking, and for the most part, it's all rebuilt under there. The body was completely repainted. I think this is Roman red in '62 that they called it, but again, the specs are on the website. One of the nicest bodies I've seen in a long time. These Corvettes always have some cracking or always have some body work that's starting to show through. I didn't see any of that. The body is really nice. This hood fits nice and square. The cowl fits nice. The doors line up real nicely. The lid, everything fits. The trunk, everything fits really nice. No signs of cracking or damage, like I said. So I think the body shows really well. The paint is slick as can be. It's a really nice paint job. It does have some flaws. They all get the marks here from the top. This one gets a little deep over there, but it's got the marks from the top. It's got a scratch over here on this door that's touched up. I thought there was another flaw somewhere, so the paint has a few imperfections. A scrape on the door right here. You must have rubbed up against the garage wall or something pulling out, so there are some scratches here. Otherwise, the car shows really well. There's a professional paint shop next door. If you so desired to bring it to the next level, we can get an estimate on getting the lid, the door painted for you. But it's a beautiful paint job. When he restored it, pretty much all the chrome was redone. Everything up here is gleaming. And it was 10 years ago, so I'm not saying it's perfect, like a little of the red paint inside the flag here is flaked off. But all this stuff was replaced. It's all beautiful. The moldings on top here are redone or replaced. It's exceptionally nice around the windshield. Even the vent window frame, that must be re-chromed. It's not pitted. And all this is real nice. The gasket's soft. Windshield was replaced. Door handles are replaced. All this trim is real nice. The latches probably replaced. Hubcaps are in really nice shape. The stainless caps and then the chrome spinners. I was going to say they're not pitted, but there's a few little tiny pits here. But overall, really nice hubcaps. Radial tires. And there's a flaw in the chrome right here. Something chipped it or something. So there's one spot in the chrome. But other than that, it's all real nice. This looks new. Taillights are real nice. Trunk pops open real nice because it has a new latch. It's painted red, real nice. Inside the trunk compartment is not beat up or broken, but it's just a spray can, a nice satin black. Wiring looks original. It does have a spare tire underneath the rubber mat. So I call it a two-topper. It's got the white convertible top. It's in good shape. The hardtop is over there. It's painted when the car was painted. The white headliner is nice. The trim is nice. They're plastic windows. It gets crackling in the plastic. That's really typical. Most people don't spend too much money restoring a hardtop because no one ever uses them, honestly. But they do have value. Interior is real nice. We'll get back to that in a second. It is a 1967 327 motor that's in here. It is a 340 horse car, and the motor is built to 340 horse specs. It does have the original intake off the original motor, the original 340 heads, and everything looks stock. The exhaust manifolds, the pie tin air cleaner. It has a little scuffing on it. You could have it polished and be like new. It has the finned Corvette valve covers. So it's rebuilt balanced motors, 1,000 miles on the motor. New radiator, got the correct shrouds, got the expansion tank. Now we're coming around to the interior. The seats were completely rebuilt, new springs, cushions, upholstery. It looks like the door panels were replaced. The dash pad was replaced, and it's one of the better fitting dash pads. That's another problem. So many people don't get it to fit right. You know, they're short around the windshield. I don't know if it's just bad reproductions, but this one fits really nicely. The metal's painted nice, has all the stock gauges, has a Wonderbar radio. It's an original Wonderbar radio, but it has modern internals in it. So it has a stereo. I don't know what other capabilities it has, but when you turn it on, it lights up from behind. It's got new seat belts, got the right 4-speed shifter with the reverse lockout. Sill plates look new. Jambs are painted nice. So the interior is very nice. Visors are new. The carburetor was rebuilt. It's a Carter carburetor. Everything in here is just clean. It has the washer bottle. I don't know if it works, but it's there. It's not a detailed engine compartment, but it's very respectable, proper. It looks good. I better open the door just because I always do. Don't want you to think there's a problem. And now I'm going to start it up for you. Here we go. The mirror looks new. The latch for the convertible top lid mechanism's been replaced. Doors shut nice. Trunk shuts nice. The hood latch, I gotta push it in and it'll shut nice too. I noticed the tail lights out on this side. I might have just bumped it. Maybe they're out, but it will go through the shop. and all the lights and fluids and that's inspected. And I am detailed a little bit more, a little dusty in the motor and that. So anyway, we got a 62 Vette, real nice, frame off restored, two-top roadster, great body, beautiful car. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can contact the salesman. They'll help answer any questions or concerns you might have about the car. I just gave you my impression of what I know based on looking at it and what the owner told me and the documentation he provided. But if you have questions, feel free to ask the salesman. They will help answer them. They also help with the financing, delivery, paperwork. They can help with all that. If you just enjoyed watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you click on the bell icon, you'll be the first to see the next one that's posted. Thanks for watching.